back to the reporter. Get paid, get done. Let's go.
Your stories are a big hit.
I finished any of the business and the orders for you.
Hey, that's great. Thanks so much. Did everything go all right?
Everything was fine. Things seemed pretty bad down there.
That's why stories like this one are so important. If people knew what was going on down there, maybe they'd want to help fix it.
Right.
I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print.
Indeed. Alright.
Hope to see you again.
Did I finish her up? Am I good? I guess I finished her up. Well, I mean...
If you have a new story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee. Back to the grind.
Yeah, I guess that's one of those ones that you keep going back to. Loose ends, we're not messing with that. It's broke. So we'll do... We'll do the Mason thing real quick. Maybe we can do the other stuff. Let's see what else. And then the med-bay stuff. That pretty much takes care of everything other than the main story and the undercover. Wait a minute, yeah.
Don't. Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to
I like to
yourself.
help you out with his suspicious customers.
Understand? Would you? I'd really appreciate it. I saw them hanging around the UC surplus earlier today. They sure looked suspicious to me.
Alright. I'll head straight to security officer and report them. I'll take care of them before they cause any trouble. What makes you think they're up to something?
They've been coming here regularly for the last couple weeks, and all they do is sit on the balcony and watch the UC surplus. I thought I heard them mention a robbery, but I'm not sure. They seem to know I'm onto them, so they stop talking about it when I'm around.
I'll take care of them before they can cause trouble.
That's not how I want this handled. Kay's place is the only safe haven in the well. I can't condone violence. If anyone's going to handle them, it should be security. But I have to be sure they're up to something before I get the authorities involved.
That's my point.
I don't want to get anyone on security's bad side for no reason.
Right.
Why don't you do a little sleuthing for me? Maybe you'll have better luck eavesdropping on them than I did. We can decide what to do once we figure out if they're really up to something.
Okay.
As long as you like. And don't be a stranger.
I don't know, Isaac. Seems like a tough joint to crack. Nah, that's just what they want you to think, Louis. You see security around here? No. What?
Ha!
But nothing. I say we strike while the iron's hot. I feel like putting two shoes in Kay's place is gonna rat us out. She was giving us some serious side-eye last time we were in there. See? No time like the present. Do it tonight. We'll be fine, trust me. We'll be in and out in time to make last call at Jake's. Frick's info is good. So be a piece of cake. That's a pretty big if.
Holy shit!
Okay. I don't know who was saying what, but alright.
No shortage. If you haven't, make sure you say
You're
hello
right,
to
they're
Mama.
planning to rob you,
She
UC
likes to-
surplus.
Damn. I was hoping I had it wrong. I guess that settles it. We have to get the authorities involved before they can go through with the robbery.
Okay.
You should take this straight to Officer Endler at the security office. He'll look into it. If he gives you a hard time, tell him I sent you to make the report. That'll get him on your side.
Understood. I'll head straight to the security office.
Thanks. Let me know when you've made the report, okay?
Ranger? Hello.
Something I can help you with?
Have a report of crime.
Well, that's what we're here for. What's going on?
There's going to be a robbery at UC Surplus.
The UC Surplus? You sure about that? It's been a long time since someone was stupid enough to rob that place.
Teresa Mason asked me to make a report, I'm sure.
That's so. Nobody in the well's more reliable than Teresa. If she says there's a problem, I believe it. You can tell her I'm personally looking into it. That should ease her mind. Those thieves won't be so cocky with security on patrol.
Folks gotta look
That
out
was quick.
for one another.
How'd things go with Officer Endler?
That's why I started
He said
serving
it.
food
Tell
all
you
those years
He's
ago.
going to patrol the area himself. He said he'll patrol that area to meet with these nerds.
I knew I could count on him. He always handles this kind of thing fairly.
Yes.
Thanks for your help with this. I feel a lot better knowing security's on patrol down there.
Alright, that's done. Next. Medbay.
I don't think you have to be there. Their story just doesn't make sense.
Gotta help the
3
children.
gunshots this week alone.
Wait a minute, where'd they go?
I guess we know where you... If you need patching up, we'll see what we can do.
I'd like to help you out with the sick children in your clinic.
Oh, you remembered.
Of course.
I'm touched, dear, really. Yes, there's absolutely something you can do to help.
Let's go.
All the children seem to have the same stomach bug, but I'm having trouble diagnosing it. Pediatrics isn't my specialty.
Okay.
But one of my colleagues, Dr. Lebedev, is an expert. If I had his research notes, I'm sure I could diagnose the disease and find a treatment.
Okay. Do you know where he might be?
He works topside at Reliant Medical. It's easy to find. It's right between Mast and Orion Tower.
Yeah, I
Dr.
know where he's
Lebedev
at.
is always there.
Okay. Tell me more about the situation.
I've seen an uptick in cases of sick children in the medbay recently. They all seem to be presenting the same symptoms, but I can't identify the cause.
Okay.
It isn't serious enough to kill them, but I haven't found an effective treatment yet. That has me worried.
I'll get the notes for you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'd go myself, but I can't leave the medbay unattended.
Okay. Don't worry, I got this. What can Captain Magus do for you? Faster than UPS and FedEx combined. Even faster than Amazon Prime. They could be quick if it's local, but they've been slow. Faster than before the pandemic. Alright, what are we looking at here? Oh, now he's facing me. Look at
Majority of
this.
citizens here in New Atlantis count on Reliant Medical. I believe our reputation speaks for itself.
Does it now?
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can...
No, Shay sent me to ask you for your help with the medical issue.
A medical problem Talia can't solve. I never thought I'd see the day. How can I help?
Some children in the well have caught a stomach bug, and Nurse Shay needs help diagnosing.
Sick children. Well, we can't have that. I'd be happy to help.
Okay.
Let's see. A stomach bug. I've treated plenty of those. I keep extensive notes. I'm sure I have something that can help.
Okay.
Ah, yes, here we go. This should do the trick.
Okay.
I've uploaded some of my notes on common stomach issues in pediatric patients to this slate. Please, pass it on to Talia. She can keep it.
Okay,
And
cool.
give her my best, will you? I hope everything works out for those kids.
Yep. Should be good. Plus, I bought up all your supplies, so if she needs anything, I have things. Alright.
I've got limited resources. We're doing the best we can here.
Here's the notes.
Really? Let's see. This is perfect. I knew Dr. Lebedev would have what I needed. I'll have this solved in no time with these notes for reference.
I'm sure.
Thank you so much, dear. Really. I couldn't have done this without you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I finally saved
Hey, I heard you got med
We're
supplies.
no reliant.
No, but I'm gonna clean you out. Ah! Med pack, gone. Trump pack, gone. 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 Alright. How about all your stuff, Doc? Alright. What we got left? Alright. See, part of me goes, forget it. Another part of me says, you have no idea what kind of a rabbit hole you might go down if you do not do this. So we have the superfan on Neon trying to find her stolen music. This is never happening. This is an ongoing thing. Well, maybe this is quick. Let's go see. I don't remember seeing him. He's a pretty cool looking mech. Neat. Don't know the point of those shields on his shoulders, though. Seems unnecessary.
The nearest kiosk.
Job application, work experience. How many years of experience working in secretary position or corporate environment? None. How familiar with the product lines? A little. What is your proficiency with computers and typing and file management? Medium. Low application you completed. Bachelor's. Do you have a history of criminal activity? No. Travel to Neon. Well, I guess I gotta go there anyway. Guess we're going to Neon. We'll finish this out. Almost out of oxygen. Gonna get inebriated. Cockpit. Woo! And it's good. Alright, take off. We're out. Heading to Neon. There it is.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future.
Alright, so where am I going?
The nearest kiosk.
Operations. Okay, what kind of rabbit hole are we going in this evening? I'm willing to go a little long.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
Yes.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I can find the office myself.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Make it quick. I have a
That's
deadline.
quite the spacesuit. I'd be impressed if this wasn't a job interview. Have a seat. All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries.
Gotcha.
I don't normally do this, but my counterpart, Yuko, is indisposed at the moment, so
Gotcha.
here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position.
Okay.
Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match.
Okay.
Which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with.
Okay.
Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
It's a side quest. No. Why not? We're originally the best tech company in cellular systems. I'm just looking to make a few credits. The Neo amps are revolutionary. I want to be a part of what's next. I've heard you only hire the best, so here I am.
An excellent question, but enthusiasm can only take you so far.
Correct.
We don't operate on passion alone here. We look for skill. Which brings me to my next question.
Yeah.
This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I know I can do this job and I can prove it. It's an entry level and anyone can do this job. I wouldn't say I'm qualified as much as I say I need this job. I'm not, I'm just here winging it.
A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it.
I'm Captain
How
Magnus.
motivated are you to succeed?
I go above and beyond to get the job done.
All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here.
That's right.
And finally, my last question.
Okay.
If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
5 years I'll be running this company. Hopefully I'll have a role in management here. Research and development. I want to play a part in the future technology. I prefer complexity of cybersecurity. I doubt I'll make it 5 months, let alone 5 years. Let's go for the gold.
That's a lofty goal, and one I'd love to see you accomplish, but we'll soon be the judge of that.
Sure.
So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Gotcha.
On a probationary period?
Of course.
First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew.
Gotcha.
Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up.
Nope.
If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Okay. You have no idea how fast I am.
Can I help you?
Nope.
What's taking so long?
Howdy. Hi there. There's a line here.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new.
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
I'm sorry you got fired. Not my problem. All I did was respond to an ad. Who's Ularu Chen?
You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
What happened?
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
So you got fired.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
Hold on, let's talk about this.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
You're throwing away here.
You can't be that good. Not yet.
There's no reason for that problem, is there?
Yeah, I hope so.
Calm down, dude. That's what I like to hear.
I'm still willing to talk.
Good.
Look, at some point, Ular really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Why would I be the one they send?
Let's just say Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability.
But all you do is get
And
her
that's
coffee.
why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listen to you.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
You're better off living with it.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
What can you tell me about that guy?
Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming.
I still need to pick up the door.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
I ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company.
Dang!
And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Damn!
So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Told you, I'm going for it. I told you I'd be running this place soon.
Well, they do say it's healthy to have goals. So who am I to crush that with reality? I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential.
Sounds...
Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
What do you mean by added influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
How am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
Why is it confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay. I'm here for the meeting. What's going on? Alright, I'm done doing that. I guess I'm gonna have to walk around the room and interrogate. Alright, we're gonna talk.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm not just here for your viewing pleasure. I hope you like what you see.
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct.
Sure.
Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles.
Yes.
So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
Marketing must be easy here. Ryujin Tech sells itself.
Having a brand following definitely has its perks, but it's the others we like to focus on. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
None, you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team.
Yep.
So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Of course.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Ryujin owns Tranquility.
For the past 5 years. Tranquility is a recent acquisition and we've only just begun to develop the brand. You may have seen how several vendors carry the product now.
Maybe Ryujin should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer.
Aha, see if
I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up.
Well, thank you.
Which hopefully won't be often.
I never screw up. There won't be anything to deduct. Well, there goes my paycheck. Understood. May my pay get reduced whenever I make mistakes. Understood.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Alright, and then the last guy.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
The barista said she triple checked the grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
What's the price of corporations? What does real benefit millions other? Good, my job is concerned otherwise. Thanks, keep
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see.
Yep.
Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Got you, sir. All right.
What is it?
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
You got it. I've been told how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful. Basically, the theme was don't get caught. I have a feeling I won't be getting along with most of them. It's nice to meet you.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Corp must be desperate if they resort to illegal activity.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
What's on the data slate?
Think of it as a lesson that Kelt Corp gets to learn the hard way.
How do I get access to their computers?
That's up for you to determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get a job done around here.
Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Move along.
Alright, I don't know if I can... Let's see here... Million... Keep what I have, backpack-wise. Now, what it should do is should allow me to be hidden.
You want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eating his mouth full.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terrablu right now.
Yeah? I'll go with you. We can pick up an extra for Chloe if she asks.
You're under arrest! No sudden moves! Searching a fine, upstanding citizen like you would be a waste of time. Still gotta go to the station, though.
I don't see how you saw me. I was invisible.
Don't you have something better to do?
look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
There was some setbacks, but it's done.
I heard you made quite the scene in the trade tower. Something I explicitly told you we wanted to avoid. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. Lucky for you, there'll be no docks in pay today. Just try to be more careful in the future.
Dude, I was invisible. I think it's in the script. You get caught. I get it. Clean work equals maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Right for whatever's next.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
What's the do's and don'ts of this assignment?
We want a clean and careful job. Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City.
I'll make sure it gets done.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Well, before we do, and I leave this lovely city of Neon, I should try to go find this missing thing for this one superfan.
Ready to relax? Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
Could you tell me more about this members' lounge?
Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration.
Okay. I'm just looking... Purchase Aurora here?
Sorry, no. Aurora sales are only permitted through the Astral Lounge. We simply provide a safe haven for you to enjoy it in peace. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
What's a chimera?
It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Any other perks that come with a members' lounge?
Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
Alright, I'll pay.
A wise choice.
I got money.
Here's your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask.
I'm looking at information on the stolen suite belonging to Borealis US.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
Here you go.
Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term.
Okay.
Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
Okay.
Now sit back, relax.
Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
I thought you didn't sell it here. I thought Mickey told me Aurora can only be sold at Astral Lounge.
Yes. Well, due to the extreme exclusivity of the members' lounge, we like to keep the fact that we offer Aurora confidential. You can rest assured that purchasing Aurora from this establishment is not only safe, it's completely legal.
Pass it to me right now, thanks.
Of course. No purchases are required. You're more than welcome to simply relax, absorb the energy, and center yourself. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime.
What do you have on the menu?
Certainly. May I suggest you start with some Aurora?
Weird. How'd you get up here, Caillou?
Begging your pardon, I find that fraternizing with the customers can lead to problems. I prefer my private life remain my own. No offense intended.
I can respect that.
Thank you. Let me know if I can help in any other way. You're welcome to sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here.
What's up?
I have a guy to chase down. Strato.
Sauvages.
Sauvage.
This song's got me so zoned. Mate, I love her music so much.
Me too.
You a fan of Borealis too?
Yeah.
I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, hear it? Bloody moving it.
Yeah,
I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
Sounds like you're a big fan of Borealis.
Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And,
then why are you?
But I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
So you're a fan of Borealis?
A fan? Mate, I'm way more than that. I've been following her career since her club hopping days. I know every song, every lyric, and every beat. I can probably tell you the number of hairs on her head, if you cared about that sort of thing. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing weird about it. I just vibe with her music on like a cellular level. You understand? In fact, I've made a whole bloody career out of following that woman. Hell, I probably know that bird better than she knows herself.
What do you like about her music?
It's the way she makes the colors dance. With most beats, you get these colorful flashes, and the world gets all wavy like. But Borealis makes the Aurora dance like nothing I've ever seen. Her mods puts out a spectrum of colors that don't even exist. When she hits those high notes, and you're completely zoned, you don't just ride the wave, you steer it. So you get it then?
Yes.
Borealis's mods are an experience. Every note is like a set of hands lifting you up into the zone, real gentle-like. And when it peaks, it's like you reached a whole new state of being.
Okay, Borealis needs her sleep back. I was told you have it.
Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
Give her Aurora. I'll trade you Aurora for it. You said yourself the music isn't the same without it. There's got to be a way to convince you.
Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her?
As a superman, you should do what's best for Borealis.
Yeah, I do want what's best for her.
Borealis will resent you if you keep the slate.
That's fine. I'll still support her though.
Go big or go home.
Damn. I didn't realize this was a work in progress.
Yeah. Her phantom is extremely low. Sure, you see it's not healthy.
I don't believe ya. I'm keeping the slate. Me and Borealis, we got a connection. I'm not letting you mess with that. A good song can play on repeat for hours, and it never gets... Mates, there's no... This slate. Later.
So, I basically need to get him Aurora.
If you wish to relax with some... What can I get for you? Absolutely. Please, let me know if you'd like any other...
Is it? So high.
If I want chill vibes. Uh-huh. Have you been to the Astral Lounge? Mate, there's no... This slate.
Give you Aurora.
Bloody hell, is it that obvious? Damn ears have been ringing so loud, I can't even hear the beat anymore. Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick, it beats the piss out of my brain.
Did I get rid of all of it? Or only one?
gangs can keep from.
Hear that fat beat, folks? It's about to go down.
Back off. That's an order.
I feel like I know you.
Trying to talk to you.
Feeling the music?
Found your slate. Turns out a fan picked it up.
A fan? Really? Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
Some stuff I'm sure you have to deal with that.
Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic, or it can be beautiful. Sometimes, people just confuse the two. But, sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes, it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
Is the slate still in good shape?
Yeah, it looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor.
Yeah.
Would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it. Hope you enjoy the show.
Take it easy.
I haven't seen a leech in a while.
So Super Fan is done. Gotta go kill the scene. Alright. I'm gonna heal up real quick and then head off to healing. That should hopefully do it. Let's see. Did that heal me up enough? Yep. Sorry, it got dark. Okay. Take off. Let's go. Back to a healer. Okay, what we got? We're back.
want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Miss Lance is the one you want to speak to.
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons. Every gun gets a full Laredo guarantee. Come back anytime. I'm pleased you chose to visit us today. You take care.
God dang it, I should have done the cockpit again. I'm so hidden she can see me. I'm the predator. Alright. We've dropped off the payload. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to go to the spaceport. Dang it. Darn load screens.
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Everything set, the deal should be ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ularu know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Alright, I'm ready for what's next.
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
What do you need the keycard for?
We just need some easy access to competitor security. Sometimes obtaining a legitimate form of access is preferred over brute forcing it.
Any suggestion on getting the keycard?
A security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit should do the trick. Or, who knows, some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet they can rely on. Just be careful. Getting caught could mean a mess, and cleanup isn't cheap. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Let's hit that cockpit. Don't want to waste my time. Take off. Lightning? Yeah. Start map. Where am I heading? Go.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at Gagarin.
I don't know why I have to open up the planet map. Can't you just, like, let me... An extra screen that's just not worth it. Come on, Bethesda. Streamline this crap. There you go. Beast of a machine. Look at that thing. You do not start with this. It is side quest to get this beast. Then it modified it.
I am detecting signs of life in the immediate vicinity.
You don't say. Vasco. This place looks pretty cool.
Net construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those jobs aren't coming back. But Reliant Medical, Archmite, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
I'm not closing off the city every time you want to run a tour group through here.
Our investor visits are the key to making Gagarin a place that works.
No loitering.
A
Now
place
move it.
where people want to
You
live
lost?
again.
Because you don't look
People
like
are
you
living
belong.
here just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have security work to get back to.
If you have any comments about this facility, please leave feedback with the main office.
I've heard the other Reliant branches aren't run like this one. The bosses here are, more driven.
Let me see if Vasco has any much stuff. Vasco, what you got here?
Captain, greetings. How may I be of service?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything. I must have sold stuff. There's gotta be a way to get,
Travel safely.
There's gotta be a way to get gear somewhere around
Tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I have to deal with one more corporate exec begging for special treatment, I'll eat my badge.
Dang, I'm sorry. If you're looking for some new crimes, happy to oblige. Get no argument from me, corporate leeches. Or corporation or leeches. Drain people, drive them in like that. Sorry, what's this about corporate execs?
Oh, you haven't heard? Gagarin's going to be the next New Atlantis. Or so we've all been told. Centauri Mills, Arkmite, Reliant Medical. They all bought up and renovated derelict buildings here in the city in the past couple years. We needed their jobs, to be sure. Gagarin got hit hard after the mech plants were all shuttered when the colony war ended. But I'm not sure I've ever met a more entitled group than these executives. Treat the city like an amusement park, and all of us as the amusements. It's kept me and my people plenty busy, just not with actual policing. But I'm sorry. Did you actually need to report something?
You know, we're gonna for me corporation leases. If you're looking for some new crimes investing, I'm happy to oblige. Just get near the area.
Guess I'm off the hook then.
Yeah.
But look, I'm Security Chief Pretorius. If you do have anything to report, you can speak to me or one of my officers. We're always around.
Okay. Anything I should see while I'm in Gagarin?
Gagarin's not really that sort of burg. Most of the restaurants went belly up when the mech trade shut down. Only one left is Lizzie's, on the other side of town, though it does have a nice view of the square. There's also a little social club the local executive set up across from Lizzie's, but it's still pretty light on amenities. Now, if you're just looking to resupply, then you'll want Clint's. Another case of last business standing, but he's got a good selection. And for medical supplies, you'll want Dr. Kayala. You can find both of them on the main concourse. Beyond that, we're just corporate offices and private homes.
Is there a lot of crime in Gagarin?
We've had our issues. Some folks aren't thrilled about the corporations moving in, but the majority don't act on it. Those that do, largely keep it civil. Protest, throw some paint, occasional crate wanders off. But we've managed to avoid any open conflict so far.
Okay.
It's really not a bad assignment.
Gotcha. How long have you been on the job?
Well, I came here right after training, which was 10 years ago now. Gagarin was a lot rougher then. People were still reeling from all the plants getting shut down after the war. So there was a lot of petty theft, break-ins. I was responsible for putting together a pretty busy community outreach program. Worked out well enough that they eventually made me chief. Be safe.
All right.
kill for a nice cold boom pop right now.
Welcome to Clint's. Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it lying around somewhere. Except mech parts. Don't trade those anymore, so don't waste your time asking.
True, what you got? There's something wrong with selling mech parts?
Well, for one, it's illegal in UC space. Making mech platforms used to be Gagarin's bread and butter. So, since they were banned in the armistice, I get 1 to 2 folks a month asking what kind of relics I might have lying around. But I'm not about to risk a contraband fine at my age. So that's why I just lay it out up front.
Sure, what you got?
Refurbished a lot of the pieces myself.
Spacesuits? Yeah, maybe. For mercenaries? No, nothing I could use. I don't think. Let's see. Okay, that's not gonna be good.
Gagarin doesn't want you.
What? I look like the welcoming committee or something? Then get out of my face.
Looking for a drink? Don't serve anything fancy, so if you're about to ask for wine spritz or whatever, you can hop right back on your ship to New Atlantis.
Just look around, not my style, but I'll look at your menu. How dare you? I love wine spritzer. I'm leaving! Got something against folks from New Atlantis?
Menu. You're funny. Here's what I've got.
You do have sparkling water.
Most of these corporate clowns won't even...
You sure you belong here?
Basket, you're in the way, dude. What are you doing?
Captain, it is.
Wait here a
I will remain stationary.
Don't even think about trying anything. No loitering. Now move it.
Hi. Recommencing follow procedures.
End of the colony war hit Gagarin hard. I hate it when the walkways creak.
Well... I'm gonna have to look into this one.
Finally starting to cool off.
This is not gonna be straightforward at all. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna call it. It's late, and And, yeah. This is going to take a lot more effort. I'm going to have to look into it. It's not obvious. I don't have the pickpocketing skills to get the key from him, and there isn't an obvious thing about the suit. So I don't know. Hopefully this isn't something where, oh, well, I sold it earlier from a previous thing and I don't have it. There has to be some way to get it. I wandered around to see if maybe there was a suit laying around I could pick up. Didn't see that. So, we'll just have to see how that is in that regard. If you like what you saw, please give me a follow or a like or whatever on the various platforms that you're watching on. If you're on Kick, please give me a follow. I greatly appreciate it. I already got 2 guys. If we can get some more people, that'd be great. Until next time, stay adventurous.